Okay, welcome back, children. See, we have understood now how to change interrogative sentence to assertive sentence. Now we will solve some examples on direct and indirect speech in case of interrogative sentences. I have written some 8 questions on the board. Let us solve them and then you will understand easily how to change the sentence to direct sentence from direct to indirect. Okay, yeah. See here, first I have written the sentence here. My first sentence is, he said to her, shall I accompany you to Agra? He said to her, shall I accompany you to Agra? He asked. See, children, what is the first step? We have to observe the sentence given in the inverted commas, right? We have to read the reported speech. We have to concentrate on that first. Shall I accompany you to Agra? It is an interrogative sentence. It is not an assertive one. It is not an imperative one, or else it is not an exclamatory one. It is an interrogative sentence. And here, what type of interrogative sentence is it? Is it yes or no question, or is it your WH question? See here, shall I accompany you to Agra? Either yes or no. No other answer, right? So that's why this is yes or no question. If your reported speech is yes or no question, children, you are going to add the conjunction if or whether. Okay, you can use either if or whether. See, now I will change. He said to her. Okay, now instead of said, you can use enquired. Okay, enquired, asked, inquired. All these ones you can use here. Usually we will use asked. No, I use asked here. He asked her. Okay, he asked her. As it is yes or no question, I am using the conjunction whether or if. It is my style. I use whether. You can use if also. Okay. He asked her whether. Okay. Whether he instead of shall. Okay. Either instead of I am using the pronoun he here. And here you have shall. Shall's past tense form is should. But usually instead of should, you have to use would. Okay. He would. Whether he would accompany. Okay. Accompany her. Huh? Whether he would accompany her to Agra. So this is how you have to change. Whether he would or if he would or if, yeah, it is he only, no? Whether he would accompany her to Agra. This is how you have to change. So we'll go for another one. He said to us, okay? He said to us, has she been spinning since yesterday? Has she been spinning since yesterday? So let us observe the sentence given in inverted comma first. That is the first step. And decide what type of sentence is it. It is an interrogative sentence. And in interrogative sentence, is it yes or no question, or is it your WH question? Has she been spinning? Either yes or no. That's why you have to use the conjunction if or whether. Okay. So he asked us. Okay. He asked us whether whether has she been. Okay. Has she should change to assertive form, that is why whether she, okay, has past tense form you have to take. So whether she had been spinning, whether she had been spinning since, in the place of yesterday you have to use the previous day, whether she had been spinning since the previous day. So this is how you have to change it to indirect speech. Now tell me if you have any doubt. So if you have any doubt, please tell me. Raise your hands. Is there any doubt? Okay. Now let us do one thing. I'll give the opportunity for you to change. You have to change the next question. I have written next two questions here, no? They asked you, shall we be going on picnic tomorrow? They asked you, shall we be going on picnic tomorrow? Who will try to answer? Take 1 minute time, have your answer and tell me. Yes, who is ready? Who is ready? Okay, I will help you. Diksha, you try. Huh? You are not audible clearly. That is the problem now. Okay, then I'll call her. Yeah, there is Vaishnavi Arhegde is ready, but I know Vaishnavi can write this one. Aryan, will you try? I will help you, Aryan.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. How will you write it in the indirect speech? They asked you. We'll keep
They
it like
asked
this only. No? They asked you.
if
They asked you, okay? They asked you if,
you would be going,
if, in the place of we, you are using,
you
they asked you. In the place of we, you have to use they. Because they and you, including they asked you, shall we be going? If they, in the place of shall, you will use,
would
if they would,
be going on
be going on,
picnic tomorrow. Picnic
is it
the following day.
tomorrow? Going on
The following day.
the next day or the following day. The next day, or you can use following day. Okay. Yes. So now your answer is correct. So they asked you if they would be going on the picnic the next day. This is the correct answer. Now, fourth one, I said to her, are there any more files? I said to her, are there any more files? So who will try this? I will help you. Are there any more files? Yes, Kritika.
Yes, Mataji. I asked to her.
I asked to her. I asked her or I asked? I asked her. I asked her.
Whether
Whether. See here.
there are any more files.
Whether. Are there should become there are, no? Is it there are, Kritika? I asked her whether there are present tense should be changed to
Were
exactly. So whether there were
any more files.
any more files. Okay, I asked her whether there were any more files. Now your answer is type. Okay, yeah. Now we'll go to these types. See, so far we have what? Solved yes or no questions. No. Now we will go for WH type of questions. See my first sentence here. He said to me, who does she want to contact? Huh? He said to me, observe the sentence in inverted comma. Whom does she want to contact? Okay. So this is not yes or no question. No. So this is WH question, and that is why you are not using any conjunction here. See children, as the space is small here, I'll just write the answer. I'll start the answer from here itself. Okay. See, he said to me, he asked me. Okay. He asked me. You are not going to use any conjunction. He asked me, whom, okay, whom does she want? Does she want? Interrogative form. So let us change it to assertive form. Whom she wants. See here. Does she want? She want means does want means wants, no? So now whom she wants to contact. So now the answer is over. Okay. Now I'll take another one. So Mohan asked Manish. Okay. Mohan asked Manish, where? No, sorry. Whose house are you purchasing? So observe the sentence given in inverted comma. Whose house are you purchasing? So this is not yes or no question. This is WH question. That is why you are not using any what conjunction there. So now Mohan, okay, asked Manish. Mohan asked Manish, okay, whose house, whose house will remain as it is, whose house are you purchasing? Are in the place of are, okay, you have to use, you know, here you have you know, that's why in the place of you are using he. Whose house he, are you will become you are, you were, he was. See here. Okay. Whose house he was purchasing. Whose house he was purchasing. This is how you have to change. Now next two questions are for you. Seventh one. You said to him, why are you making mischief? You said to him, why are you making mischief? Take 1 minute time. Vaishnavi, Sushrita is ready, Kritika is ready. Then I have, yes, Aryan is ready. Okay, Sushrita will try. Sushrita.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, ma'am.
You asked to him,
You asked him. Okay. I'll write. I'll write the answer from here. Okay. So this is my answer, children. You asked him. Okay. Now.
why he was
Exactly. Why he was.
making mischief.
Very nice. Why he was making mischief. Very nice. Why he was making mischief. You asked him why he was making, because this is are you pronoun, it should change to he, and are it should change to its past tense form. Okay, when you are using he, it should be accompanied with was. Yes, your answer is right. Yes. Now let us go for next one. They said to us, how have you solved this sum? They said to us, how have you solved this sum? 1 minute time. Yes, here I have Vaishnavi, Aryan, Kritika, Bhumika. Okay, Bhumika. I'll take the answer from Bhumika.
They asked us,
They asked us. They asked us.
how we had solved that sum.
How we, in the place of you are using we, in the place of have, past tense form, had you are using, how we had solved, this should
That
become
sum.
that sum. Is the correct answer. Okay, children, do you have any doubt now? Do you have any doubt? Yes, is there any doubt? Yeah, no doubt is there. Clear. Nice. So you want me to solve few more examples? Should I give you 4 more questions? Now shall we solve 4 more questions in the class? Yes or no? Or you want homework? How many of you want me to solve few questions here? Few more examples you want, no? Vaishnavi wants, Aryan wants, Kritika, Sushrita. Okay, there are many. Yeah, I'll give you some more questions on the board. Question on the board, you solve it on your own. 6 questions are ready on them. Shall we go for the first one? I hope you are all ready for the first one. I said to him, do you want to go to Delhi? I said to him, do you want to go to Delhi? Yes, who will go for the answer? Aditya, Anudeep, Chaya, Dhanya, many should be there. Only 4 or 5 students should not be there. Diksha is there, Aryan is there, Kritika, Vaishnavi are there. Only 4 are there. Should I give chance to only these 4 students? Sushrita ready, 5th girl is ready, yeah. Only 5 students are there. Only these 5 students should get an opportunity to learn. Is it like that? I want few new students. No, yes, Bhumika is there. Okay, only 6 I got now. Aditya, aren't you there? Aditya.
Yes, Mataji.
Aditya, can you try?
Yes, Mataji.
Tell the answer. Aditya, next time onwards, you should raise your hand. I should not call you. Should not make me to call your name. Yes, Aditya.
Okay, Mataji. Okay, Mataji.
Okay. Tell the answer. I
asked him.
I asked him. Okay.
Whether.
Yeah.
Whether
I asked
you want to go to Delhi.
whether he
Whether he want to go to Delhi.
Small mistake. He want. Is it right? Vaishnavi or Hegde?
Want to go to Delhi.
Yeah. He
Wants to.
Want to go to Delhi.
He wants to, Mataji.
Yes, the mistake is wants. See, not want, because he is third person singular. With third person singular, you have to add yes to the verb. Okay. So he wants to go to Delhi. So I asked him whether he wants to go to Delhi. See, it is, do you want to go to Delhi? No. Now you have changed it as it is, but in indirect speech, you have to change the tense. That is why it becomes wanted, whether he wanted to go to Delhi, because your reporting verb, it is in past tense form. No? That is why you have to change the tense here. Whether he wanted to go to Delhi is the correct answer now. Next one. Sanvi said to Dhanvi, did you enjoy the film? Sanvi said to Dhanvi, did you enjoy the film? Now I'll give a chance to Aryan.
Sanvi asked Dhanvi.
Sanvi asked Dhanvi
Whether she enjoyed the film.
Whether she enjoyed the film is Aryan's answer. See, Marie, already did enjoy. It is there in simple past tense. No. Did enjoy means what? Enjoyed, right? Already this interrogative sentence is in simple past tense. Simple past tense should be changed to past perfect tense. No, Aryan. That is our
Yes,
rule,
Mataji.
right? Now you change. Whether. Yes, whether change this one to past perfect. That is all. You enjoyed.
She had enjoyed the film.
Whether she had enjoyed the film. Okay, now your answer is correct. Sanvi asked Dhanvi whether she had enjoyed the film is the correct answer. Now I give directly chance to Vaishnavi Arnagde. Indira said to Mandira, has Radha invited you to dinner? Vaishnavi Arnagde.
Yes, Mataji.
Tell me.
Indira asked Mandira
Indira asked Mandira
whether
whether, or if anything is okay, huh? Whether
Radha had invited her to dinner.
Radha had, whether Radha
Invited her
exactly invited her
to
to,
dinner.
exactly, your answer is correct. Whether Radha had invited her to dinner is the correct answer. Okay, now let us take the fourth one. The teacher said to her student, who has misguided you? The teacher said to her students, who has misguided you? Now who will tell me the answer? Who has misguided you? Who wants to tell the answer? Sushrita? Sushrita, Bhumika, yes, Vaishnavi are here. Abhiram, are you there? Abhiram? Abhiram, ಇದೆಯಾ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ?
Yes,
ಹಾ,
ma'am.
ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ವೇನೋ? ಅಭಿರಾಮ್,
Id,
ಇಷ್ಟ ಉಂಟು? ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ?
id,
ಹಾ, ಹೌದು, ನಿಮ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಶ್ರಿತಾ. ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇದ್ದ. ಹಾ. ಸುಶ್ರಿತಾ?
Yes, Mataji.
Tell me the answer.
The teacher asked to her students
The teacher, skip that too, okay? The teacher asked her students,
who had misguided you.
who,
Who have misguided
has, past tense form,
had
who had,
misguided you.
you should change to misguided, who had misguided, you should change it to them, okay? The teacher asked her students who had misguided them, okay? Yes, now, next one. Ram said to Sham, where have you been wandering since yesterday? Where have you been wandering since yesterday? Yes, is there Rachita? Rachita, do you have good signal? Rachita, ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೇದಿನಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಓಕೆ. ಸ್ವಾತಿ? Swati?
Yes, Mataji.
Hey Swati, you don't want to talk in the class at all. You don't want to share your answer in the class. Is it like that, Swati? You have good
No,
signal
Mataji.
normally. You did not understand anything here. You should speak out now. Tell me the answer now.
Ram asked Sham
Ram asked Sham. Ram asked Sham
where he had been wandering since the previous day.
ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ, ನೀ ನನಗೆ 3 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ. ಸ್ವಾತಿ, ನಿಂಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟು ಮರಿ, ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಬೀಗ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀಯಾ? should not do like this, no. You have to participate, no, actively in the class. Now your answer is right. See here, Ram asked Shyam where he had been wandering since the previous day. Your answer is correct, no. Now you should take the opportunity to speak out in the class, always. Now next chance I'll give to Swasti. Within 5 minutes meeting is also going to end. Swasti will end the class by saying the answer. Swasti.
Ha Mataji.
ಹಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೀನ್ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೊತ್ತು ಊಟ ಬಸ್ ತೆಕ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಎಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಲ್ಲ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಬೇಕು ಹಾ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಬೋರಿಂಗ್ ಬರೀ ವೈಷ್ಣವಿ ಆರ್ ಹೆಗಡೆ ಕೃತಿಕಾ ಆರ್ಯನ್ನು ಭೂಮಿಕಾ ಒಂದ್ 4-5 ಜನರಿಂದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಜಾ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ ವಸ್ತಿ ನೌ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್
She asked
she asked yes
me
she asked me
why she had
ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಮೀ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮರಿ ನನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಲ್ವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯು ಬದಲಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಆಯ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು ಶಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಮೀ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು ವೈ ಹಾ ಹಾ
why I had been hiding that
why I had been
day.
hiding that day. Okay, she asked me why I had been hiding that day. Okay, now your answer is right because were is there, so continuous to past continuous. Were to had been, you to I. Your answer is correct. Today to that day. Yeah. See, tomorrow I think I cannot take the class. Saturday we will meet. I have already assigned you homework. We watching the video collectors, then completing the notebook. Video or learning the lesson should be complete by Saturday. Okay. Then writing the question and answer should be complete by Sunday. Monday onwards we'll correct the notebooks. Okay. So ಪಾಠವನ್ನ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಅಥವಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇಷ್ಟನೋ ಹಂಗ ಮಾಡಿ ನಂಗೆ ಕತೆ ಬೇಕು ನಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡುವ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಯಾರು ಬೀಗ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಾಯಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 5 ಜನರಿಗೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಬರೀ 5-6 ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾಳೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕರೀತೇನೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಯೋದೇ ಇದೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹಾ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ನೋ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ ಗೇವ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಾತಿ ಗೇವ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆದಿತ್ಯ gave correct answer. So if everybody participates actively, then we can enjoy the class. So hope Saturday onwards we will enjoy the class. Okay, because everybody is going to answer in the class. Okay, yeah. Let us end the class here, children. Thank you very much.
Mataji.
Yes, Marie. Who is that?
Maji, I'm Danya Mataji.
Yantu Marie, hello.
Maji, from the beginning I had raised the hand.
You have raised the hand. Yeah.
Yes,
I
Mataji.
couldn't see Marie, but I have asked you a few questions. No.
Yes, Maji, one you asked.
I have asked, you know. See, I'm telling to those who have not raised their hand. Okay.
Yes, Maji.
Huh?
Okay, Maji.
Some 6 to 7 students have raised the hand. Okay, thank you.